Yo, hello traders, it's your one and only Forex Q coach, Tim Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. Alright, if this is your first time on my channel, could you do me a little favor? Hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss out a single thing. Because right here in this channel, all I do is to post content that help you win in the financial market. So hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell. Now let's begin. The candlesticks, like I said, is the language of the chart in the sense that it tells you what might likely happen when there are certain patterns that the candlestick would form on the chart, and when you see it, you would know that, hey, this is likely about to happen. Either the sellers are about to take power or the buyers are about to take power. And once you can be able to spot out who is likely going to take power next, it's going to be easier for you to know if you should buy or if you should sell. All right. So let us just take a little recap on all these things, candlesticks. Now, this is how a candlestick forms. If you look at a candlestick, you're going to observe some certain things, such as you would notice it has a body. Okay, number one, you notice it has two colors, one red, another green. The red is identified as that for the bears, bearish, meaning is going down, is selling. Bearish, going down, selling. Those are the three things, all right, for the red candles. Now, why for the green candles? It means price is going bullish, is buying, is going to the upside, all right? Now, it depends on you. You can decide that you want to set your, design your own chart anyhow you want. You want to change the color to whatever color you desire, but it's the general color. All right, this is the general color. For the bears is red, for the bulls is green. Okay, so that's number one thing you want to observe, the color on your charts. All right, the color. The second thing you want to observe about candlesticks is that you notice it has two characteristics. Number one, it has a body. This is the body. This is known as the body of the candlestick. And this is the body. All right, and it has what we call a wick. And this is the wick. Okay, so this is the body of a candlestick, and this is the wick. This is a wick. This is a wick. This is a wick. Why? This is the body. Now, the body enables you know how strong is price within that period of time. If you guys remember, I told you guys sometime that each candle is formed according to the time frame that you are in. Currently here, if you see, I'm on 24 hours, meaning that I'm currently on what? Daily time frame. That's 24 hours, okay? That means that I'm currently on what? The daily time frame. So this simply means that each of this candlestick you see here is formed within 24 good hours. If I head to the 1 minute time frame, each candlestick you see in the 1 minute time frame is formed after 60 seconds, 1 minute, okay? So this candle you see here right now, because it's green in color, meaning it's for the bulls, meaning it bought, it went higher. It simply means that within this era, the bulls were strongly in power, all right? The bulls were strongly in power. For the red candles, is going down, bearish, selling, all right? I just want you to get used to those things so that you understand when I say market is bearish, understand it simply that it means market is going down or is selling. So during this 24 hours of this candle, the bears were actually in power, and that was why they pushed all the way from here to here. Now, another thing you also need to observe about the candlesticks is about the opening and the closing of the candlesticks. The opening and the closing of the candlesticks. All right, so I'll open. Now, price for the bullish candle, that's for the bulls, price open from here and goes to the upside and closes right here. So here is the close of the candle. In case if you're not understanding it clearly, let me do it like this. And bullish candle, the wick. Okay, then I'll draw another for the bearish candle, the wick. Okay, and I'll color that to red. Okay, so for the bullish candle, the opening of the bullish candle is here as the open. Open in the sense that when a new candle starts forming, that's where it opens from. And here is the closing of the candle right here. This is where the candle closes. So this is the closing of the candle for the bullish candlestick. Why for the bearish candlestick? The opening of the candle is here. For the bearish candlestick, the opening of the candle is here. While its closing is right here. I'm not forgetting, this is the body of a candle. And this is the wick of a candle. This is a wick. Okay. W-I-C-K for wick. The same thing for the bullish candle. Okay. Now let's explain and understand why does this open here and close here, and why does this open here and close here. Now, because this is a bullish candle and it goes to the upside. Therefore, when a previous candle closes, the next that opens starts from here, all right, and keeps going to the upside and closes here. While it closes here, another opens from here and continues. Now, if the next one that opens after this one closed was bearish, then it simply means that place it closed, this one closed from would be the opening for the bearish candle, and it keeps going down. That is why the opening of this bearish candle is here. And when it keeps going down, where it stops and that candlestick and that time frame elapses is where it's going to mark as closed. So I believe you understand what I mean when I say opens here, closes here. For the bears, open here and they close here. Now for the body, with the body, you'll be able to know who was actually in power during that era. This is 5-minute time frame. According to this candle right now, it means that the bulls were strongly in power within 5 minutes of this candle. Why in this one, the bears were strongly in power during this 5 minutes era of this candle. Okay, now how does this wick form? What makes a wick form? A wick forms if price rallied to the upside, okay, and then the bears rejected it for a while before that candle closed right there. Okay, for instance, if a bullish candle begins, okay, let's use an example of a bearish candle since it's red. If a bearish candle opens here right now and the bears continues to push down, you wouldn't see any wick yet. All right, but if the bears push deep down to an extent, all right, between this candle there is actually a wick, but you will not see it because there has not been any rejection. All right, so if the bears continue to push down and suddenly the bulls come and reject price when that candlestick has not yet closed, all right, and the bulls rejected all the way, you see the wick will start forming. If the bulls continue to reject even higher and higher, the wick becomes even longer. All right. So wherever the bulls rejected up to before that candlestick closed there, then that is where you would notice here would now be the close of this candlestick. And once here is the close, the next candlestick that comes after it will open here. So if it's a bullish candle that comes after it, continues to go up. So that is what forms a wick. Okay. So whenever you look at your chart and you see all those candlesticks having wicks like this, just know that during this era, this is where just know that during this era, the bulls pushed up. They really pushed even high to this extent before the bears rejected it down here, and the 5 minutes elapsed and the next candlestick opened here. And now you can see when the next candlestick opened here, the bears pushed down. All right, and you see this one has no single wick. Why is that? That is because the bulls could not reject at all. The bears rejected massively, got into the next 5 minutes. All right, when they got into the next 5 minutes, you would notice this one has a little wick. This simply means that when the bears entered a new candlestick, the bulls pushed up small, and the bears rejected again, and that wick formed. The bears rejected all the way down, and this 5 minutes elapsed again. And when it elapsed, the new candlestick opened here. For you to see this wick means that when the new candlestick opened, the bears pushed down a little bit and the bulls rejected, and that wick formed. So the bulls rejected all the way high here, and they kept rejecting all the way high. When they got here, the bears rejected again, and that's why this wick formed. Please use your chat box and let me know if you're understanding exactly what I'm explaining, so I would be sure that you understand what this candlestick is all about and how it forms. All right, kindly use your chat box and let me know. Just comment I understand, so I will be sure that you understand. And if you have questions, just chat it down there. All right, so that's that for how the candlesticks form.
Please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.